Hey, what's up? Scott80 here. So I'm going to do a quick video on foreigners that sugarcoat the Philippines. The ones that move here and everything's perfect. Oh, we love it here. Everything's perfect. They move here and after 1 month, they do these videos. Wow, we love it here. Why didn't we do this sooner? Get back to us after 2 years. Then you can actually have a video that makes sense. Then you can actually have a video where you actually know what to compare it to. You've actually lived here long enough. You come here after a month or two, the rose-colored glasses are on, and then tell all your viewers how great it is. Because that's lying. That's all. So as far as this sugarcoating and this kind of butt kissing done by these vloggers, I mean, that's YouTube. That's the formula. There's the Pinoy baiting formula that I've talked about a lot. And that's mainly the travel vloggers, and they're sucking up to the Filipinos because they are their main subscribers. As far as the expats, they are also kissing butt, but what they're trying to do is they're trying to sell a fantasy to other foreign men who have not yet traveled to the Philippines. Down on their luck, can't find a woman, those kind of men. And those kind of men are easily duped into this fantasy, this living the dream kind of thing that these vloggers are trying to sell. And of course, the living the dream can become a nightmare very quickly if you don't have enough money, especially in a third world country or developing nation. You're not going to find a meaningful job unless you can swing some remote kind of job or do some freelance work as a remote worker. But for a lot of guys, they will not be able to do that. So their channel ends up being a living abroad hustle because it's sort of their only hope. But the sugarcoating leads to some problems and leads to some vlogs that are not showing the real deal. I'm going to give you two examples. First of all, with the travel vlogger, Finn Snow. His videos are pretty much a promotional videos of the Philippines for the tourism department. That is how his videos are designed and how his videos appear on YouTube as promotional videos. But he did a video about 4 years ago now, I guess it was early 2019, where he went to El Nido and he noticed that there was raw sewage flowing into the ocean from the hotels areas. He actually put this on his YouTube channel, put out the video, and within 6 hours, I believe, or within a day, that video was taken down. So he realized that video is not following that narrative. Really, these vloggers are kind of chicken shit to show both sides. They're just trying to use their channel as their hustle, so they have to keep things unicorns and rainbows and hunky-dory in order for that to happen. Second example is some of these new expats, these guys who just have moved to the Philippines. Guy like It's Me or Jasper in the Philippines, and they're still on the honeymoon phase. They got the rose-colored glasses on, so they're doing a lot of those videos because they're on that phase where everything is new and everything is exciting. Once they're in the Philippines for a longer period of time, then of course they're going to see both sides, and the rose-colored glasses will come off. The second thing that really annoys me about it is the fact that a lot of these guys, especially the expats, will just trash the West. They'll trash the whole Western society, Western lifestyle, the rat race. They'll just trash it like it's the worst thing ever. Meanwhile, that's the only reason that they have any privilege in a developing nation, or they have the ability to move to that developing nation. It's because of the rat race. It's because of the opportunities that they had. It's because of their privilege that they had to grow up and work in the West. And they don't see that. Most Filipinos would trade places with us in a heartbeat. Why do you think so many Filipinos move abroad and want to immigrate to places like Canada and the United States? I mean, that's why, because of the opportunities and the better way of life. Better education for the children, the list goes on. And, you often hear guys talking about the cost of living, how everything's so cheap, the rent is so cheap. Well, it's all relative, guys. Like, if your income is high and the rent is high, it's relative. And same thing, if your income is low, in a place like Philippines, your rent is low. It's all comes out the same anyway. Like, unless you're one of the lucky ones who's making like a Western salary and then using that in the Philippines, then it's good and it's great. But let's face it, most people will not be able to do that. And of course, it's also easy to ignore problems when you have easy women everywhere and young women that are after you, especially when you are double their age or more. You know, that's going to sugarcoat things for you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.